So I had three requirements when I bought this minivan. I was camping in a Prius before, just tent camping, but I decided I wanted to do some car camping. So I had three requirements when I was trying to decide what to buy, a ProMaster or a regular minivan. I am in 3 states. I'll spend several months in Southern California visiting my children, and I'll pack the car up with my life. And I need a lot of space, so I needed a moving van. The second thing is, I feel, being alone and single, I wanted to feel safe when I was camping, so I wanted metal around me, so I needed a car camper, and I needed a daily driver as well. And because I'm going coast to coast from Florida to California, I wanted something that was very reliable and it wasn't going to break down, so that's why I chose to buy a new Toyota Sienna, and it's my third Toyota. They've been so reliable for me.
Yeah.
And one other requirement that was really important to me was, because I'm in Florida, because I'm visiting Texas and it can be hot, I needed to be able to stay inside and be cool and comfortable. And the Toyota Sienna, being a hybrid, I can lock myself inside the van. I have it on standby. You have it on, and it's running, but it's running on the hybrid battery. And the air conditioning will kick on and off. So it runs on the hybrid battery until the battery starts to get low, and then the engine will automatically kick back on. So I can sleep in my minivan in the middle of the summer, and it's 65 degrees in there. I'm very comfortable.
I'm so jealous. Yeah, I thought that was important for you to share that with everybody, what your requirements were and how you came to the decision of this particular vehicle, which is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you again. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Debbie Jean with Debbie Jean's Van Life Scene. I'm here with Sheila, and we are at a women's meetup, and Sheila is going to give us a van tour of her
Toyota Sienna 2024 all-wheel drive, and I've got it lifted with a 3.5-inch Journey lift kit, and I've got a swing base on the back, and I've got cattle guards on the front that I can attach stuff to as well.
So let's turn this around so that you can see this amazing setup she's got going on. All right, here we go. Let me get the front of this baby. And what year? 2020?
2024.
2024.
2024.
Oh, it's brandy new almost. Wow, I love the bike too. So give us that tour. Tell us what you got going on here.
So let me give you some light here.
It's actually pretty good. We're good.
So I'm a minimalist at heart. So I like to not have to touch anything or climb over it. So I found a way to run some cabling around the minivan, and I just hang my baskets. And anything that is too large to hang, I've got a sheet of plywood that I set on the bottom that runs the length of the minivan. I covered it with carpet padding. Nice. A couple of kitchen mats that give me waterproofing and insulation, and then just tossed a throw rug on top of it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
And then your bed is
my bed is a Thermarest. It's an REI 3.5 camp bed, and it's a self-inflatable. It's about this thick, extremely comfortable.
Very comfortable. How long have you been using that Thermarest?
That Thermarest I've had probably at least 10 years.
Wow. Awesome.
It's pretty durable.
I guess so. And you said that you have 8 inches.
I've got 8 inches of storage, so everything goes underneath here. I've got my collapsible toilet underneath here, and anything else that I'm traveling with.
Okay.
I try to buy everything that stores down to a size of 6 to 7 inches at a maximum. So when I'm buying camp chairs, anything, I look at the dimensions when it's folded up, and if it is 7 inches or less, it's got my name on it.
Yeah, it does.
Fit.
Well, you have done a great job with the minimalist setup in here. So you have your power set up back there.
That's an ecoflow Delta Max 2, so I've got 24 watts of power. and I believe it surges up to 3,000, which was good for me because I'm all electric. So I'll work with a Instapot and a Ninja Foodie. This is my air fryer, and that will do my steaks and my seafood. I'll even do my over easy eggs in it. I use it to bake with, I use it to fry with.
Wow.
And I also eat out of it. So I'm in a uni situation, meaning one item to perform multiple functions. So that's also my serving plate.
Yeah.
So I'll eat out of the glass plate there. It comes, I don't usually cook with the Teflon in there, but I keep it in there. So I'll cook up my food and then I'll also eat it in here.
Nice.
And
You're giving me ideas, girl.
Throw it in the dishwasher. And then my Instapot, you know, everything else.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
This is my outside kitchen. And
See your fan here with the battery pack. That puts out a lot of wind too, doesn't it?
It really does. And this is my outdoor kitchen and area that I like to hang out in. And this is a Yakima, and once you buy the swing base that swings off the back of the van and install that, Yakima makes all their money off of me by selling me all their accessories.
All the accessories.
I've got the gearbox and I've got the table from Yakima.
Nice.
I actually have 2 gearboxes, but on this trip I chose to just bring the one.
And the fruit basket. How adorable is that? There's her swing away. And then she's got this lovely pop-up tent over the back. She has got it going on back here. I like those shelves that you have too.
And those packed down to 6 inches as well.
Small chair.
Yep.
And this is removable.
This is removable. I'll show you how easy it is to take off of there. Just swing these off. And this also moves too.
Oh yeah.
You can swing that all the way around, here, sideways, whatever works for you. You just pop that off and it stores actually right inside here when I travel.
It's right
got
inside
a
of
canvas
the
case
box
that it sits
itself.
in.
How cool. Good job. Now, let me ask you about your water supply that you have out here. Is this sitting out because it is actually heating in the sun, or no?
No,
No.
just being out of the way.
Just being out of
It's
the
an
way.
extra
Okay.
one.
Because I see you have others that are in here that is probably to stay on the cooler side.
It is. This is 3 gallons. I have it in a glass jar, and that's a manual pump. I wanted a manual pump for that. I know that you shouldn't have water near your electricity, but I'm extremely careful, and I never feel anything when I'm inside the car. It's always outside.
And your fridge is here.
My fridge is
A
there.
Setpower.
And a Setpower 30.
Nice. Beautiful. Yes, I see that you are like so organized and you have everything all pre-packaged and
I do, and I have a Harvest freeze dryer at home. So I will pre-make dinners and I will actually freeze dry them with my instructions of how much water to put in them and how long to soak them. So
okay.
I don't have to have that much in my refrigerator and still get fresh vegetables and meat at the same time.
Yeah. Good idea. We had another lady that gave us a lesson at one of my meetups about freeze drying.
You save almost all of the nutrients in it when you freeze dry something.
I don't, not freeze drying. I'm sorry.
Dehydrating.
Dehydrating, yes.
Yeah,
Dehydrating.
freeze drying, you save all of the nutrients
Yeah.
in it. And it's a hobby that I have. It's something that my sister and I do together. We
Do you
really
do
enjoy it.
candy?
We don't do, I'm trying to be healthy, Debbie Jean. No.
I'm always drawn to that when I see it in the stores, the freeze-dried candy, because it's like eating cotton candy. It just melts on your tongue.
It does. It's like air.
It is.
Yeah, they're wonderful. No, don't encourage me. I'm trying not to do that.
Good for you. So tell me about your storage system here for clothing and how do you do that?
Yeah, so clothing, I hang this. I have a system that has multiple sections. So I will put my tools down at the bottom, and it actually goes all the way back, so it gives me a lot of storage space.
Okay.
And I can pack it up, and then the rest of them is clothing, and I use packing cubes to pack down my clothing.
Okay, yeah.
And then stuff those in there.
Nice.
For my spices and other small, I'm gonna climb inside and show you this little gizmo here. I love this thing. I found it at Joann's Fabrics.
You found it at Joann's?
At Joann's Fabrics.
Okay.
It's probably for yarn. And I pack it full of my spices.
I see.
And my lighters, my cooking pastes, some of my utilities, my rags,
Nice.
my spatulas.
Yeah.
So I've got it hanging and easily accessible.
So that is not what it was sold, its intended use, correct?
Oh no, that's meant to hold spools of yarn for knitting.
Okay.
But I saw it and I thought, I can hang that up in the van and I can fill it up with things.
Yes, you can.
So it's my spice rack and it's what I use to hold.
What a great
hold
idea.
all of my things.
Great idea. And then your shelves here, are those like IKEA or?
I actually got these at my favorite grocery store in Texas, HEB.
Okay.
I love it. I just actually got it last month, and then I hung the first one, and then I attached others below it with zip ties.
With zip ties.
I'm a zip tie person.
Okay. And then your line up there is
So
like
this
the
is
clothesline?
cable, and my brother-in-law was so kind to help me with this because it's a brand new minivan. She's only 5 months old, and I didn't want to ruin the headliners, so
Yeah.
he helped me pop these plastic pieces off to where I could see what was underneath. And I knew wherever there was a seat belt, there would be a metal bracket welded to the frame of the car.
Right.
So I actually ran the cables to all of the, this is hanging from the handlebar, but in here, this is attached to the metal bracket that's welded to the car underneath, so it can sustain a lot of weight.
Yes,
and I
it
can put
can.
a lot of weight there. And he ran one from here to here.
Nice.
And this is what I make my coffee in. I love this thing. It boils water to 212 degrees in 60
Portable
seconds.
kettle. Nice.
It's wonderful. Portable kettle. Got it on Amazon.
So how many watts of power does that take? Do you know?
Don't know.
It probably says on the bottom.
Oh.
They usually do say.
Nope.
Oh, get a picture of that if I can focus. There you go. Folks at home can see it. And then I see that you have something that hangs up from the ceiling.
I do. I keep my window covers up above here. This is me. I got it on Amazon. It's Kaskawise, Kaskawise. And it's got little zip compartments. You can throw anything in there. But what I use, my favorite feature for this is my theater. There's my iPad. This is my Netflix
Movie
night
time.
right here.
Yes, awesome. Oh, that is a great idea.
Love that.
Yeah, I guess so.
And my trash can is right here. Just hang it on the back. And I've got 2 fans that attach to the headrest
Okay.
of the car. So I've got lots of air that moves throughout the minivan. And then in my sunroof here that's open,
Okay.
I have a mosquito net that is magnetic and it's on top. So I get a lot of airflow.
Yes. That's a good idea too with the sunroof. If you have a sunroof and putting the mosquito net on the outside. Now, do you have solar or no?
I do not have solar. I went with the larger power so that, and the fact this is a hybrid, so I didn't show that. So I have 120 volt here in the Sienna right here.
Oops.
That comes off of the hybrid battery.
Okay.
And this is plugged into my Delta ecoflow.
Okay.
And this version, the Delta ecoflow Max 2, has software that goes on my cell phone. So I don't have to touch any of the buttons to turn it on and off. I just launch the app on my phone and I turn the AC on and off or the USB on and off.
Awesome.
And
You've got it going on.
I'll do it all from my phone.
You have got this down to a science, don't you?
I love it. It's a hobby, isn't it?
It is.
It's passionate. We're passionate about this.
Yeah.
It's like, how organized can we get it? How much power can we get here without giving up a lot of space? Because we like our living space.
Exactly.
I'll get inside this minivan and it's my cocoon.
It is.
It's my movie theater. I'll hang out here and take a nap. It's just, it's really comfortable. It's really hard to give myself lots of floor space where I can come in here and do that.
Yeah. You have a lot of room. I mean, you can do your yoga in here.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Sheila, for showing us your setup. We appreciate that, and we will see you down the road.
Thank you. You're always welcome to come and visit. My minivan's name is Gigi, the 2 letters G and G.
Okay.
She's named Gigi because I'm a gypsy grandma.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that with us, too.
Thanks, Debbie Jean.
Have a great day.
Happy trails, everybody.